What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about Barnbridge. As you guys can see, it has pumped up nearly 15% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at $3.31. So what we're going to be going through in today's video is the usual, looking at, is it time to buy right now? Is it too late? Should you sell it if you're on a profit? Or is it simply time to hold on to it and watch it grow in value over the next couple of hours, days, and so on? And also looking at both short-term and long-term investors. So again, looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023, how high or how low can Barnbridge go? And is it a crypto worth investing into in 2023? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently on the Coinbase website. As you can see, the market is up just about 0.5% in the last 24 hours, nothing major. And we do have Barnbridge as the second top gainer in the last 24 hours, according to Coinbase. So zooming into the hourly chart, we can see it has dropped 1.3%, nothing major. Over the last 24 hours, 13% up. It did bump up about 20% earlier on today, about an hour or two ago, where it hit $3.50, but has taken a slight dip. Over the week, 13%, and over the month, it has been 11% down, with consistent drops over the last 4 weeks. As you guys can clearly see, there's been minimal drops, but as you guys can clearly see, overall, it does add up. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up nearly 200%, making it $26 million in trading, which is a huge percentage increase, meaning a lot more people are interested in the crypto and actually trading Barnbridge right now. We're seeing a lot more buyers, a lot more sellers, and in general, just a lot of people trading it, as it is getting a lot of attention and a lot of hype around it, especially that is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the MACD indicator, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some price predictions, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are currently looking at the daily chart, and at the top here, we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Barnbridge, which is here in purple at $2.95. However, we can see it trading at a much higher value here in green at $3.32, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So what I'm going to do now is zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, as usual, just a little disclaimer. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction, meaning more gains in value are expected from Barnbridge over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I'm expecting Barnbridge to go for an overall increase in value, guys. Again, just because I'm saying it's going to go for an increase in value, it doesn't mean it's going to go for a major pump or a major bull run or anything like that. It's very likely it's going to be a minimal increase, potentially hitting about $3.50 is where I'm expecting Barnbridge to be trading at towards the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow. However, that doesn't mean it's not going to hit any red candles. Of course it will, as you can see here. Even though it's been pumping over the last couple of hours, it has hit red candles in between, and that is exactly what's likely to carry on over the next 12 to 14 hours. So do expect red and green candles, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side rather than the negative side. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we expect here? Now, we're looking quite steep. We've got the blue and the orange line looking very bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and it's looking quite steep. So as mentioned plenty of times, whenever you see the MACD indicator looking this steep, that means it's not realistic, and the exact same applies here. So yes, guys, this is not realistic. Over the next 7 to 8 days, so let's say towards the end of next week, I'm expecting Barnbridge to go for an overall drop in value, potentially dropping down to just about $3 is where I'm expecting Barnbridge to be trading at towards the end of next week. So again, Just because I'm saying it's going to drop doesn't mean it's going to be a drop out of nowhere over the coming days. It's going to be a slow and steady drop in value. Again, we may hit green days in between, up and down, but again guys, as I mentioned, the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. So potentially dropping down to around $3 is where I'm expecting Barnbridge to be trading at by the end of next week. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Again, we're not looking too steep like the previous chart, so it's much more realistic in this case, and we've got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction, which is looking quite good over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys. So mid to late September 2023, I'm expecting Barnbridge to go for an overall increase in value, and at this point we should be heading towards the $10 mark guys. Again, I'm not saying it's going to hit $10, but heading towards there, potentially around $7 to $8 is where I'm expecting Barnbridge to be trading at in September 2023, and that is only if the crypto market manages to stay on the green side with no crashes and so on. Again, yes, dips here and there are obviously expected, but nothing major. And of course, as I mentioned plenty of times in my previous videos, I am expecting Bitcoin to also hover over the $35,000 mark in September to October time. So if Bitcoin does manage to pump up to that value, then we are also going to see not just Barnbridge but most other cryptos pumping up as well. So yes, September time, I'm expecting Barnbridge to be trading around the $8 mark, and potentially towards Q4 of 2023, so towards the end of the year, I'm expecting Barnbridge to be hitting the $10 mark, depending on how the crypto market performs. But again, as I mentioned, I'm expecting the rest of the year to be more on the positive side for the crypto market. But yeah, this is my take and my predictions on Barnbridge guys. As mentioned in the thumbnail, when is it likely to hit $20? Most likely not this year. I've said that before as well. Potentially Q2 of 2024 is when I'm expecting Barnbridge to be hitting the $20 mark, depending of course again on how the crypto market performs. Any pumps or crashes and these things will have a major impact, not just on the value of Barnbridge but the crypto market in general. But yeah, what I want you guys to do now is let me know in the comment section down below what is the highest figure you guys predict Barnbridge to be hitting in 2023. Let me know in the comment section down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much for all the support and all the subscribers out there as well. And at the end of the day guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash the subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.